shiny Pokemon. I love them, you love them, and with the release of Legends ZA,
Oh,
they're
that's a shiny
easier to
alpha
get than ever.
fletchling.
Like a lot of players, I've got the long-term goal of getting every single shiny Pokemon in the Pokedex, and with over 200 different Pokemon that can be shiny, that's already a pretty tall task and gets overwhelming very fast. But because I am who I am, I've added an extra challenge. Not only do I want every Pokemon shiny, I want a full shiny living form gender dex. In total, that means I need to collect around 450 shiny Pokemon, which as you can probably imagine is a lot, and it's going to take a very, very long time. So, to make this grind even remotely manageable, I've decided to break everything down by location. Every area has its own checklist, and we're starting with the very first one, Wild Zone 1. At first glance, it looks simple, only 7 shiny Pokemon are needed. But every single one of them evolves, which bumps the total up to 20 Pokemon. And then, each evolution line can be male and female, so that doubles our whole list. That means Wild Zone 1 alone requires 40 shiny Pokemon, nearly 10% of the entire shiny dex I need. And for an added challenge, I don't want to leave the location I'm hunting in. Sure, it'd be way easier to hunt something like Kakuna in the trees near the city, but that takes away from the fun, and honestly, from the challenge. Now, the only saving grace here is that all of these targets have a clean 50-50 male to female ratio, which is a lot better than something like starter odds where it's a 1-to-8 just to find a female. So with that in mind, here are our targets. 6 Fletchlings, 4 Bunnelby, 6 Scatterbug, 6 Weedle, 6 Pidgey, 6 Mareep, and 6 Pichus. For this hunt, we're going to use a couple different shiny hunting methods since every reset style in this game has its own pros and cons. To start things off, we're using the classic bench resets, and thankfully this bench is placed perfectly right in the middle of Wild Zone 1. So all we have to do now is sit at this bench, over and over and over again. Alrighty guys, we're returning back and are officially at the 2-hour mark. Let's see if we got any shinies. Alright, don't hear anything off the bat. No Scatterbug. No Baneri. Oh my gosh, is that a oh, that's a shiny alpha fletchling. What? That's crazy. You go in a Pokeball. That's crazy. Anything else? No Weedle, no Mareeps. Just the Fletchling. Well, I guess it's better than nothing. That's another Shalpa to add to the collection. That is just crazy. And it's male too. Very nice. So, a funny thing just happened, and my controller actually ran out of battery, so it stopped bench resetting. But hopefully... Is that a shiny Fletchling? It is! That's amazing. It's nice and yellow. So you'll fit in the repeat ball. The repeat ball. Nice. So we now have a male and a female. I'm gonna just put this in a new box. And so technically, these two are the Fletchlings fully checked off for this challenge. So that's 1 out of whatever 20 targets we have to get to. So I'm gonna let this run overnight, and we'll see how much we get. So, as you can obviously tell, I am doing some AFK shiny hunting, which you might look down upon, but in my opinion, I'm going for the quantity of shinies, not the quality. So, I just did a full night of resetting, and after about 8 or 9 hours, I got a few shiny Pokemon. Yeah, just a few. It was about 5 in the morning though, so you just get the very nice and very high quality Switch recordings. But yeah, this is starting to take a turn for the better for this shiny hunt. Alrighty, we are coming back after a little bit of time. Oh! What? An alpha spupa or scatterbug? What? Oh, and a Bunnelby? Please tell me we get a Weedle. No Bunnelby. Yes! Oh, and we do get 2 more sheep. Boy, I'm actually gonna put in color-specific balls. Lovely. And that's... Oh, and of course, there's a fletchling. There we are. Yeah. Alrighty. So right now, I'm gonna go sort out all the Pokemon we have and see where we're going. Because honestly, this is working so much better than I could have expected. Okay, at the moment, we are about 20 hours into this hunt. And we've got both of our Weedles, all of our female Scatterbugs, and we actually got a duplicate female Scatterbug, which is technically the first duplicate of the challenge. But we got almost all of our Fletchlings. We're just missing 1 more to evolve into Talonflame. We've gotten, obviously, none of our Pikachus and none of our Pidgeys. And we've actually gotten 4 of our Mareeps and only missing 1 Bunnelby. So I'm going to save all of the evolutions for the end. So we got a pretty good chunk into it. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We were 17 out of 40. So not bad. Let's see. Do we got anything? I might have heard a Sparkle. Not sure about it though. No Spupa. No Baneri. Or Bunnelby. No Fletchling. No Weedle. Wow, whole lot of nothing, I guess. Oh! Never mind. Oh, never mind. Nice. Now let's see, is this the one that we need? Female. No. That means we have another dupe. Alrighty, we're coming back. Let's see if we get any shinies. Again, no Bunnelby. Oh! Oh, it's a Spupa. Please be male. Yes! Oh, you get a timer ball for that. No Bunnelby. No Fletchling. No Weedle. But we do get the Mareep. Lovely. Let's do one more check. Now, I do have basically all of the sounds off. Okay. So we did get something. Let's see. Let's just go from left to right. No Baneri. No Fletchling. No Spupa. That's surprising. No Fletchling. Oh, we got a Mareep. And of course, we get this Fletchling, who shined twice for whatever reason. Maybe there's a Weedle, perchance? Oh, there is! Oh, that's amazing. You're gonna be a Kakuna, so you're gonna be nice and green. And finally, we have the Mareep. Plunk. Nice. Let's see how many that brings us to. So that means we've caught all of the Mareep we needed and all of the Fletchlings we need. So any more of those will just be a duplicate. So hopefully we don't get many more of those. but I'm liking the speed at which this is going. We're getting through this at a pretty decent pace. I just hope that we get our last beetles quickly, because I feel like those definitely gonna take the longest. Let's see if we get anything. Oh, we got something. It's not a scatterbug. It's not a Baneri. Is it a fletchling? It doesn't look like it. Please tell me it's the Weedle. Please. Yes! Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Nice female Weedle. You get to go into my net ball. Let's go. It is really early in the morning, but let's see if we got anything. All right. Oh, at least 2. 3. Oh, okay, there is the Bunnelby. Bonk. Oh, no. Are you serious? You got 2? What? That's crazy. Hello. Hello. Are you kidding me? One of the only ones we actually needed, and we didn't get a Weedle. Bonk. Bonk. So, we got nothing from this. Alrighty, we are coming back after a while, let me just say. A very long time. Let's see if we get anything. I already heard some shiny noises. So many shiny noises. No Weedle. Ow! But I think that right there makes up for it. An alpha shiny Mareep. What the heck? What the heck? An alpha shiny again? Let me sort all this out real quick. All right. So, in total from doing bench resets, we're only missing 3 Pokemon, which is a male Scatterbug and 2 male Weedles, which I still find it crazy how we haven't gotten one yet, because that's like what? But the grind continues for the Weedle. Let's keep at it. Oh, please, Weedle. We are currently up to 20 phases. Yippee. Still looking for that male Speepa and 2 male Weedles. Please be male. Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh. You get this Bunnelby. We don't get this Fletchling though. Yes! Yes, we get a Weedle. And we get 1 little Mareep. That leaves us with actually only 1 more shiny needed from these bench resets, which is amazing, let me just say. I'm so happy about that. Which is, of course, a male Weedle who will be our male Beedrill. And then we just got the 6 Pidgeys and the 6 Pichus that we're gonna have to hunt. Which is it's gonna take a long time. Fletchling. Bunnelby. Oh, please, Weedle. Please, Weedle, please. No, it's female. Of course it's female, and then the 2 Mareeps. Yes. Oh my gosh. And just like that, we already have 28 of our targets done. All that's left now are Pichu and Pidgey. Now, I wish I could say Pichu is going to be easy, but in Wild Zone 1, it only spawns in this tiny little courtyard, and bench resets aren't gonna reach him. So I switched over to fly spot resets, where you just continuously fly to the exact same location over and over. Since this game resets any Pokemon within about a 50-meter radius, we should be able to hit Pichu, Mareep, and hopefully some Pidgey too, which would knock out the rest of our checklist. And for your entertainment, I added a little encounter counter, just to show off how good my shiny odds are. But only 100 resets in, we already found something. Alright, that is 100 resets. No Pichu. Oh, I got a shiny Mareep. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? How do I get a shiny Mareep? That wasn't even like bench resets or anything. A sheep. Yep, definitely expect more of those. But another 800 counters later, we finally see our first shiny Pichu. Hello.
I'm back. That was like the fastest dinner I've ever eaten in my entire life.
What'd you even eat?
Pasta.
Oh, and Logan, you won't believe it, but I phased on the Mareep. Oh, there's another shiny. Is it the Pichu?
Pichu shiny?
Wait. What could it be? I'm saving. Let me just.
Does it reset the Abra from up here? Or from down there?
I don't think so. Maybe it's the Pichu. It does look a little Oh, it is! Yes! Oh my gosh.
That's just gonna run away.
Alright, what? Do I have a yellow ball? I have level balls or fast balls. I think I'm just gonna use an ultra ball for now. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. I have to go. Let's go. It's already one Pichu.
Got it.
That's 1 out of 6 and just a little bit under odds. But now is when the phases start rolling in. Surprisingly, these 2 Pidgey outside of Zone 1 get reset, and of course, the very first time that I checked them. Oh, come on. 2? What's... Hold on. What is this game? What is this game? What is this game? Okay. I mean, does that count? Yep, I got 2. I'm not sure if they should count, but I'll deal with that after finishing the Pichu line. Then we followed up with another bird and another sheep, which means for this one Pichu I found 6 phases. Not a great sign for the future, but look, another Pichu. And of course it appears right after I undock my Switch. Just my luck. Around this point, I discovered something unfortunate. Even though the game resets within a 50-meter radius, it does not work vertically, or at least not more than like 30 meters. Which means absolutely no Pidgey in Zone 1 were getting reset, since they all sit on the roofs. So, with that revelation, I changed up the hunt. The Pokemon Research Facility is right here, so I can just walk in and out over and over, and that resets the Pichu. With these encounters going so fast, it didn't make sense to keep counting them, and honestly, it would have just slowed me down. Now, I need you to forgive me, because for some reason my microphone completely shut off for the rest of this video. It sucks for both you and me, but I'll at least show you the shinies and tear through the rest of this as quickly as possible. So, rapid fire time. We find another Pidgey, another Mareep, and a female Pichu all in just 2 hours of door resets, which is an amazing pace. And I don't even know how this happened, but the next shiny appeared only 30 minutes later, another Pichu. But I might not have saved next to it, and it ran away. Which really sucks. But hey, I got another bird. Yay. But then another Pichu. That brings us up to 4 Pichu caughts, and the next one came after only 3 sheep phases and another bird. And look at this one, it's so cute. And somehow my last Pichu came with 0 phases and was the right gender. So all of the Pichu line is complete. Now all we have left are the birds. Now, if you weren't keeping track, over the course of this hunt, I ended up with 7 shiny Pidgey, just enough to finish both genders. but technically they weren't hunted inside Zone 1, so I think I'll let them count, but only with the condition that I get at least one shiny Pidgey in Zone 1. And it has to be an alpha. Luckily, there's a set alpha spawn right here. We just cross the street, pin the spot, and walk back and forth until we see a color difference. And if you zoom in a bit, you can see that we got this shiny after only 2 hours of hunting, which just goes to show how insane the shiny charm really is. So we snap a few photos and catch the final shiny of the video. And now, with everything boxed, the last step is to evolve the entire group. So we head to Zone 20 to get some XP and... what? You've got to be kidding me. Well, I guess this is our actual last shiny. Nice. After getting a bunch of experience and visiting the cafe a few times, everyone evolves. And honestly, this was a surreal moment. This one hunt took over a month of my life. And seeing every shiny fall perfectly into place felt amazing. Out of all of them, I think Beedrill is my favorite. It just looks so vibrant. And I don't really care for Talonflame shiny. Not a great color swap in my opinion. But here they are, perfectly in order, perfectly shiny, and officially complete for Wild Zone 1.